And you're right. I do look like J-Lo. And by you're right, I mean I'm right.
No, more like J High on her Lexapro. What's going on? Good PUD!
Yeah, antidepressants. Technically, I take antipsychotics, but still, that is understandable. Put your butt down, put your butt up. Put your butt down, put your butt down. Put your butt down, put your butt down. Put your butt down, put your butt down. Yes!
Man. Oh, wow. What a celebration.
Now we're feeling the magic.
Go PUD's up in the chat. Well, how you doing? Welcome to Good PUD. I'm Henry Zebrowski. I'm one of the hosts. This is my co-host.
Hey, I'm Jackie Zebrowski.
And we are the heart and soul of Good PUD, except for the imaginative team here at LPN TV.
Yes.
And it is just, what a day to be slinging PUD. When I say good, you say PUD.
You have to say good first. That's intricate.
I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it today.
This is it, man.
Thank you for the sub.
Y'all fucking ready for this PUD
Well,
today?
you ain't ready.
Yeah, get your PUDs up and get your subs in, y'all. PUDs up, subs in. That's the way I like to eat.
Once I'm in 4K, right, and I've realized I haven't shaved in a bunch of days.
Yeah, you haven't shaved in a while, but I also realized I didn't draw in my eyebrows, so I'm trying to cover them.
Why
so
lie to them?
together we make one whole Zebrowski.
I look like a man who's washed ashore.
Yeah, but also that means you're looking thin. Isn't that nice?
I was caught in the net.
Yes, he looks like he has been mermaided for quite some bit. Oh my God, Doma Beanies, thank you so much for all the gifted subs. Thank you, Trash Life USA, for the sub.
Thanks to the sub. That's my name, B. Amanda McPanda, Jade Thinking, Silent Squid, Sensible Goblin Man, Buck Me Go Gamer, Trash Life USA. We did it.
Same voice. Thank you so much for the sub.
But we can come here to thank you. All right?
Yeah, I think you came here to thank us.
Yes. All right, this show's about us. It's about our traversals up the fucking pipe of Siblings Illustrated magazine that continues to fucking dick us.
Yeah, man.
Right? These guys
not in front of each other. They take us into separate closets.
You know what it is? Let's look at the power rankings. Let's just look at it before we start. So, again,
if you haven't joined us here before, you know, we've been battling for a long time here.
So you guys know, using the vehicle of savory PUDs and our sheer talent, we're going to work our way up the Siblings Illustrated Power Rankings. As you can see, we're just edging out the Smollays.
And it was difficult to get there.
Honestly, Smollays have been crushing it by not doing crimes for several weeks. But as we'll see, you got to do more to get up the fucking pipe. Thank you, Eric. Because this is just, I don't know why they can't see. You know what it is? You know what I was talking about? Because our mother visited.
Did you just touch me?
I just fucking. You want to fucking get beat? Do you want to get beat? All right. It's like, is Shadkey's vodka ready? Absolutely. She drove here with it.
Yeah, now, I did drive here with it in the back seat.
Sucking it down. Now, our mother was just here, and I already miss her.
And my arms are tired.
Puts up in the chat. Puts up in the chat.
Ready to put up? Thank you, Village Cooper, for the sub.
And she told me several times.
What'd she tell you, that I'm your favorite?
What? That I'm your favorite?
No, that I'm her favorite.
Oh, that she never said that. And so we were having dinner, and what she did was she kind of broke down, which was I honestly thought was really helpful, of like, why haven't we made it? Right,
man,
properly.
she did ask me. She straight up asked me, have I thought about being on HBO? And you know what? I have.
She asked me why I said no to Saturday Night Live.
You know?
And I said it's because the money wasn't good enough.
Sorry, they noticed my leathers. These are technically
those are scales.
This is part of my Illyrian leathers for Akatar. So thank you for noticing.
But I think part of the reason why, and Mom said this, and I appreciate this, because she said it's also why she got kicked out of her quilting group. Was
too
because
mouthy.
She said that it was because we're destabilizing. Right?
As Zebrowskis?
We're too good. And then if we get in there, they know the second that door swings behind us and we're inside of Hollywood, it's going to be nothing but us. We're going to Chris Pratt everything.
They're scared of us.
They're scared of the volume of attention that we're going to accrue. Further Studios says bad PUD. That's not what we're here for. It's good PUD.
And thank you, Misfits. Right? Yes, we are Mavericks. Fuck.
Now, someone here, Naba29 actually asked who got spanked the most, and I don't know if we ever got spanked.
No. I don't know how she ruled with an iron thumb without ever touching us.
Well, I got the ear pull. I think I got more physical than you, but again, I needed it. All right, because you know why?
He's always been like this.
Can't catch me, right? I was a runner.
And my problem, why didn't you continue?
What do you mean?
Running. No, he was leashed to our mother at all times, and I was the good one. And in fact, my mom even said that if we had come out
I'm going to continue to do quotation
there's no
marks.
way that she would have had way more kids because you were such a bad kid. And she was going to have more children, but she didn't because of you.
I ruined a pussy.
Ruined a pussy.
And that's what my father said.
Yes, and
Opera
actually,
Dog
Sleazy
says,
Dan with a literal leash. Yes, Henry was a leash kid.
I would walk around, right? I had one on my belt, and then I had one on my wrist, and I was taken everywhere like I was fucking Slobodan Milosevic. What's his name?
Ooh,
Was that the guy?
diapers.
He was the bad guy? Was he our villain in 1997? Right, he was the Saddam Hussein of what, Slovakia?
No, you have to understand I'm very young, so I don't know these things.
What?
I don't know. I'm too young to know these things.
Yeah, we should cut the Hamas section, right?
Oh, the whole
From the
segment?
good put. Yeah, we should probably cut that talk.
We had so much to say.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Satire.
Thank you,
Absolutely. We would
satire.
never
Thank
even
you.
attempt to express ourselves.
No.
Except about pudding.
It was, so I tried to explain the concept of this show to our mother. Man.
Why?
You've never seen such vacant eyes before.
Because she doesn't understand that we are driving our way into the front doors with an armored car of pudding of Hollywood. We're going to bust into the living rooms of these Hollywood executives, showing them a whole new space. They never thought that pudding would have the space within the space of dessert 4, which is savory puddings.
Fuck yogurt, man.
And no one does it. Again,
your
and I haven't
mouth to
seen,
God's ears.
since we started this, I haven't seen anybody even trying to copy us because they're fucking weak.
They're terrified.
And because we have Sam
Put
Wirtz
some put on it.
We have Sam Wirtz, our producer, who does incredible work. And so today...
No, don't. We don't need to get to the pudding just yet.
Oh,
we can keep talking about other things. Let's talk about traumas from our childhood.
We have a lot to get to. We have a lot of stuff to get to today.
Anything.
We have a lot of stuff to get through today. Okay?
Yeah,
so
we
have
do.
to get to this pudding. Now,
I think you might be pissed for this up.
I tasked our producer, okay, because we're not going up the rankings unless we fucking do this, all right?
Well, I feel like we're not giving our all to this. Like, we're giving our all to the savory pudding aspect, but I think there's a lot more that we can be building if we're going to be pioneers of the savory pudding line.
But we're going to show that today because you guys are going to see, you saw a little bit of a taste last week.
Do you see the pudding on his glasses? He has old pudding on his glasses.
Yeah, it kind of looks...
Put some put on it. He already
As you
did.
can kind of see, yeah, it does look like old cum, right?
It does look like cummy comes, and
But
it's kind of in the shape of a spermie too.
But it's not.
Old
Puts up in the chat.
pud.
It's definitely not cum. I don't care what anybody says, and it's not like I just left my glasses out.
I feel like you might be wearing these glasses while you're in the bedroom.
Yeah, Nat loves them.
Oh, I did find out.
My wife can't get enough of them.
On the drive here, I did
Because she
have
loves
these glasses
looking directly
on.
into her bored face.
Of course.
She loves the reflection right into her own eyeballs of her just like, and then me seeing it back, you know? And then seeing my own
Is she
just
also
like
grimacing?
shark-like. Because no one talks about with sunglasses, you can see your own fucking eyeballs inside of them. You ever get into that? You ever get super high and put your fucking sunglasses on and you realize you can see your own fucking eyeballs from the inside? And then your whole afternoon's fucking ruined.
No, I can't.
Fart Blaster says, this is the first time I've ever watched Good Pudding. This is the best show I've ever seen.
Oh my God! Welcome!
Yeah.
This is we've got quite an addition today, and I will say, like I was driving here with these glasses
because
on.
you don't want to eat the pudding. You keep avoiding this because you don't want to begin the segment, so you just want to go prattle on about some dumbass fucking thing that happened in your stupid, boring ass life. Right? Because you don't want to eat the pudding. And you're going to talk, you're going to go like, I remind you one time when we're on a rider.
Remember when she stole? Remember when she stole?
I do. Don't distract.
I just worried because, all right, as everybody knows, I am the Empress of Thanksgiving, and I'm trying desperately to oust Mariah.
Yeah.
You know,
well, no, she has nothing to do with Thanksgiving.
Into my territory.
She has just pushed Christmas. When she did that, didn't she come out of a big egg?
She got defrosted this year.
Yes, and so the thing is that it was the day after Halloween was over. She arrived. She is the one that is co-opting Thanksgiving space, right? Because Thanksgiving needs its own time, and that's what we're celebrating here today, right? Because with our PUD roulette, we have created a Thanksgiving-based pudding bullet.
And I'm worried because it's my favorite, and I think that this is going to ruin it for me.
We'll see.
And I do want to say, great question. What does the other Zebrowski sibling do to make them mama's favorite? Should we talk about that?
What is our older sister?
No, how do you become mom's favorite?
It's being a man. Woo! That fucking easy. Woo! Won the genetic lottery. Yeah! Yeah, buddy! Yeah! Fucking being a man! Takes your fucking down!
Thank you, Zombie Goatee, for the sub.
Now,
I know. Thank you, Tank Girl, Jet Girl. I am too hot to puke today, even though these Illyrian leathers, they don't breathe.
no, it is hot. I feel the heat coming.
They don't breathe.
So now for our pudding roulette, what we have done is I had first tasked Sam, our producer, to create just a full blanket overarching Thanksgiving pudding. That was going to feature turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce.
Like a Thanksgiving sandwich.
But she said we'd vomit. Because especially of our reaction to the chicken marsala pudding.
Yeah.
And what that did to us. And how, honestly, haunted me to this day.
Yeah.
Was still one of the...
I still think about it.
One of the... Like, you say...
Thank you, I didn't really play video games for the sub.
You use the term unique, how people described as Ed Gein as unique. You know,
well,
like,
I mean, he wasn't like the
mold.
other boys.
He broke the mold, that guy, you know? So today, we're going to do the pudding roulette, and the theme is... I don't know. Actually, what's the good pudding? What's the tasty pudding? Do you know? She never told me.
No, I like it. This is the real roulette of them all.
I'm very excited because we're really not
Pudding roulette!
I'm happy that we're not going to know.
Thank you, Giving You Hell, for the sub, and thank you for all hails of the Thanksgiving Empress. I just want to remind you
this
that
is a part of your
my
transition to Thanksgiving, because I think Thanksgiving Empress, I think we get in there, but part of it is that you have to be unaffected by certain foods. You have to be able to take these foods down like a goddamn champion.
You think that, wait a second, that the Empress of Thanksgiving has to be able to eat pudding versions of all of the Thanksgiving foods to make me the Empress of Thanksgiving?
What would the Empress of Thanksgiving do?
Oh my God.
Mariah Carey,
like
all
Turkey
that she,
Jesus.
I honestly thought that, apparently I heard this, that Mariah Carey...
my breast. My breast had a string. My breast had a string.
Because they're unraveling. Now,
oh my God, thank you, an anonymous gifter, for gifting all the subs, damn!
Thank you. But see, I believe that Mariah Carey, in order to get to be Queen of Christmas, I believe she did have to drink a full pint of reindeer cum.
And she liked it.
She had to do it in front of Santa Claus, Jesus Christ.
I get that.
Yeah, because that's the closest you get.
Yeah, man.
And she was
Jesus
saying, that day she was saying yum yogurt because yogurt was the only thing that was better than that pint of horse cum. But I love her.
Is it, though?
She's got an 11-octave voice. And I think a lot of it's got because it's the coding. Now, what we're going to do here is that we're going to play our favorite game, PUD Roulette. You're going to vote in the chat which one of these we choose. Now, apparently, the bullet is, and this was a compromise, the bullet pudding is green bean casserole pudding.
It's my favorite of the Thanksgiving foods.
I think that this is going to be really tasty.
I don't think it is. I'm worried. I think that, you know, it's never technically the flavor. It's the flavor mixed with the texture.
Sure. This is what everybody says. That's called what food is.
But what about the smell? That's what food is. Put some put on it.
Put some put on it.
Put some put on it.
But I'm so excited because I hope you get this
the poll
bullet
is
first.
up. What put do we start with? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
We gotta vote. We gotta vote.
And they are made out of outer space. I don't know if you can tell.
Oh, what? Space pudding. What? That's what they eat in space. Maybe that's a part of how we get into like really edging out our competition is we get the first ever entertainer-produced pudding put on the International Space Station.
So you're not talking about edging them, like jerking them off not till culmination.
No, I hate disappointing a guy.
Yeah, I hate to disappoint ya.
I'll jerk a guy off for a roll.
Man, I was thinking about this earlier. If you're always jerking off, think of how big your forearms would be, and then you'd be like Popeye.
I think some people don't like the concept of having large forearms.
Why? Wouldn't you imagine you came in and all of a sudden I just got these swole forearms, resting me flabby?
I know that you've been jerking off multiple men in order to get some kind of fucking something out of it, but then it turns out you just got a bunch of ejaculations and then they just leave you alone.
Oh, I just got a bunch of ejaculations.
All right,
Oops.
so Chad votes number 3.
All right.
Oh, Dornabetes is saying, Domabetes is watching this in the shower. To the butthole. Now let's look at pudding number 3. Now I'm so excited.
Last time I went first, which means you have to go first this time.
You sure? I feel like I went first.
I'm positive.
I'm pretty certain I went first.
Oh, yeah, put some PUD in the shower.
Yeah, then you can push it down with your toe. You can push it down the drain with that toe.
Is it an everything shower? You shaving? You washing that hair? Because not everything's an everything shower. You got to wait for the
preparing
everything
myself for
shower.
this. Okay, it's the good pudding.
Oh, it's a good pudding. What does it smell like? Give us an idea of what it smells like.
I think it's pumpkin pie pudding. I'm pretty certain it's pumpkin pie pudding. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this first. Now start voting for the next one because I want you. Now we're really doing it.
All right, yeah, man.
We're playing the game. It tastes like, but it smells like pudding.
I don't know how I feel about pumpkin pudding. Do I like pumpkin pudding? It's pretty thick.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, that's real fucking good.
Oh, it's real fucking good. It's real fucking good. The producer!
It's really not
Give
much
it up
more.
for the producer, Sam Wertz!
It's just more, it's like a thinner version of an actual pumpkin pudding filling, but I think it's really good.
That's nice.
Pockle says, I'm walking through the streets of New York as I watch this for an authentic Zebrowski experience. That's all fucking town.
Yeah,
That's
man.
my fucking town.
You better watch out. You're going to be like Henry and you're going to get robbed at gunpoint.
I was 3 times and it was early on. All right, and I also got knockout games.
He was begging for it.
I would just look like an actor.
I just think it's nice because women often are told, well, what were they wearing? And I'm glad to know that you were wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
I had, it was the Hawaiian shirt, but then underneath I had a G-string, and I had this guy, and then I had painted on my shins, Rock Me Amadeus, which I didn't understand, but at the time was code for come
at me at gunpoint.
Nothing wanted to remind me
yeah.
the first time I got mugged, and the cops did the drive around with me. They're like, you're lucky. It's like, yeah, I am lucky. You know, around here, they like to do this thing called AIDS rape. And I was like, what? What is that? And I was like, what? They're like, there's a thing, they get this one of the guys, right? If he's got AIDS, they make him have sex with you, right? And I was like, oh, so I guess it wasn't a clever name. All right, put it forward.
It's delicious. It does taste like baby food, but it is delicious.
It's good.
Good boy, good. Good boy.
Let's try the next
good.
One. All right, then number 4. All right, Chad, votes for put number 4.
All right.
This is you.
I'm sweating. All right.
It's the leather. That's
the
one.
leather.
I'm not helping you.
I like that you don't help me. I don't need any help.
Yeah, woman strong. Come on now. Come on. Let's see. It puts in the chat. Come on.
Oh, I think it's it.
Let me see.
I don't know.
No, that's more pumpkin pie. But this shows how if something's got a label on it, she's fucking food blind. She doesn't even know. She's food blind. She doesn't know.
Where is the food?
It's the same as the other one.
Is this the food? No, it's the wine.
It's the same as the other one. The literally is
red glasses on. It looks the same. I can't see what color it is.
All right, let's just get to the pudding. I'm going to find which one it is. I like it when it's natural. It's never happened natural yet.
It's natural.
But it's never happened because of the vote. Because we can't wait.
No, because then we want to get into the pudding. I mean, I will also say we're 23 minutes in. We're only at pudding roulette. Maybe because I was vamping.
You've been vamping for so long.
Maybe I was vamping.
God, think about this show. It's so much phlegm.
Man, I have been a phlegmy girl recently. You been coughing up a bunch?
Maybe because you weren't getting them rolls.
Rolls?
All right, here we go.
I got rolls.
All right, I got it. All right, that's enough.
Let's put on it.
That's fucking enough. All right, I found it.
Okay, you old Fezziwig says it happened in the first official episode. All right, so we have done it at some point.
Cool. So,
did you find it?
Yes. Now, this is green bean. Wow, you can really smell the onion. Now, this is green bean casserole pudding that is made with, it has crispy onions on the top of it, so we can't really see the color that the pudding is underneath
I'm already burping. I've got nothing else in my stomach except for wine and pumpkin pie pudding.
But does the audience vote? Or let's have them vote. Who eats this first?
Oh.
Who does this first? This is where let's have them vote. Who goes
All right,
first?
Who does it first? Who?
Smell it. I don't think it smells bad. It kind of smells like my Uber driver.
It smell. You know what it is? If I walked in somewhere and it smelled like that, I'd be like, somebody needs to take a shower.
But when it's food, it's good.
It's good.
But you never had that? You never? I've been at the store, been like, oh, they must be making some kind of delicious grandma fucking sauce
Yeah, don't you
gravy or
remember
something.
when I came
and then
in?
turn around, it's just some guy like,
Yeah.
You're
Henry-
like, oh shit, it's just your damn Italian ass pits.
Holden and Eddie love to tell the story about this one time when I was over at their house and they were both apparently double teaming the bathroom, and I came in
You're like, ooh,
because they were lighting matches afterwards, and I went like, what are you cooking in here? It smells good.
Cooking that fucking
And it was
dude.
their shit.
Cooking that fucking
It was
dude.
their shit.
Oh, sport for the win.
so
Oh no,
good
I'm
on
eating lobster bisque. Whatever, man. Fucking, you might have to come back. Fuck
Thank you, Random Task, for the
Fuck
sub.
that. This should have been a very special episode with Mama Zebrowski. She
Wait a
can't have
second.
that power. This is about sibling getting through the power ranking.
This is a very important question. I need to see Henry stick his tongue out. It looks so short. Do you have a short tongue?
I'm not giving you fucking.
Do you have a short tongue?
No, I have a normal tongue.
How short is your tongue?
All right, so well,
Come on. It's short. Yeah.
it's not that. No, 'cause you ain't seen wife extension.
I mean, I don't know.
Get some of this pudding out of here.
You gotta
All right.
roll it out.
All right, chat says it's me first. All right, they said it's me first, so let's just do this. Oh yeah, got a bit of a beige.
Is it chunky? Is it chunky? How gelatinous are we talking?
It's actually kind of loose.
Not kind of loose. Thank you so much for the gifted subs.
Oh wow. No wait, you don't know, because it takes some time. It takes some time. Because
It takes some time. What does it mean?
Because the first layer, you're like, am I disgusted? Like, am I sickened by this? Like, is this bad? Am I fucked up? But now I'm past it.
Okay.
It is mostly seems like a baby food.
Okay, so it's like a baby food. So it is. So it's nice and all right.
You try it now. Because actually, the PUD itself doesn't really have much to it. Try to go past the onions.
I have fucked someone that smells like this before.
Good. I can't wait.
Not my
Sleazy
finest
Dan, I can't
hour.
wait for the good PUD cookbook to come out. It is definitely coming out. We are making Sam do this. We're making Sam do this because it's good. Honestly, it's not bad.
Okay. All right. I've got this.
It's better than. It's a prettier color than last week's. Last
sure
week was
be a
bad.
prettier color.
That's from Scrooge.
That's for sure.
That's from Scrooge. Right?
No. No. Ew, no!
You don't
no!
like it? You don't like that?
No! No! No!
We gotta make
no.
it through this fucking
No!
show. You don't like that? Why don't you like that? Jackie, this is our space. This is the problem. We're convincing people that it's not our space.
You know,
we have to start telling people. Last week was an anomaly.
Wait, what was
Explain
the
it like
anomaly?
it's good.
What
Explain it
was
like it's good. Like,
Yum!
explain like it's good. Try
don't
some
give me
again.
more.
But I'm gonna try some again so we can say, like, we have to say that it's good.
It is so there's so much onion.
Well,
There's
I'm going past the onion. I'm going past the onion. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna make sure that we know that it has to be good.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So what you're saying is that the onion added for the better is what it seems like from the look on your face. Is that the onion and the texture, in fact, made it better than what you just ate? Because what?
Put Ty Burp says I might need to change my name to Green Bean Burp. You know what different?
Now you just listen to us cough up
I think that
a
the
bunch
difference.
of pudding.
I think that the real difference, honestly, because the Pud Thai who's deeply offensive. The green
And this is not going away.
I'm gonna cover this.
Away.
I'm sorry. Everybody's literally waving their hands
going
in front of
actively going. No, cover it.
Please stop. Everybody is retching.
Everyone's begging.
Everyone's literally retching behind the scenes. But I mean,
imagine what this hot room smells like with this.
You have to understand, guys. All right. It seems like what we're saying is that the savory puddings are not working.
I beg to differ.
But that is not. I think that it's important to do.
I think essentially this is exactly what we're trying to do here.
Well, we're just opening the door. This is a prototype that has left a taste in my mouth that is as unique as Ed Gein.
Oh man, it is. It's unique.
This is.
We need sleazy dances. We need crew cams. Want to see the retching?
You know what it is? It's surprised what happens when you take away the bean nature.
Yeah.
Of green beans.
Yeah, you mean the texture.
We
you mean the
this.
entire texture
We're gonna
of the
come
food.
across, I bet you dollars to donuts, donut pudding, dollars to donuts. We are going to find a savory pud that's better than the food.
This is what we're going for.
That's what we're going to find here.
Once
Rusty
we find
Toaster
it,
says, smell better there or in the old creek in the cave. I mean, creek in the cave was an there's literally an active septic leak happening all the time.
It did
so
smell
this is
like
still
refuse.
food. It's not open micer diarrhea.
No.
Which is what we were dealing with at the creek. Okay.
And puke, please.
Ye old Fezziwig says, if this episode doesn't bump you guys in the rankings, I will riot. This is what we're saying because, again, you don't see the Smollays. You don't see the Smollays doing this.
No. We are boots on the ground doing the work.
Boots in the pud. Boots are are ankle deep in the pudding right now. All right,
I think we're going to lose our boots.
So let's talk about. So the green bean casserole pudding is unique. It is mushroom forward. The green beans are spread in a way. The only way to really describe it is that they are destroyed. And they're destroyed.
Yeah, they're pulverized.
But they're pulverized. But what they sort of do then is make a sort of grassy. It has a. Oh man, am I going to do this again?
Don't open it.
No, I can't do this.
We can't do this to everybody.
Because there's a grassy element that it has that is strange, but it's also refreshing.
It's earthy.
It's earthy.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
You're right, Dorothy's Annex. It's the essence of being.
I feel like we're in Gerard Depardieu's shirt right now. Like if
you
we
mean
had
in
just,
the movie Bogus?
Yes, if we had just crawled up inside, like he's been on a plane for.
Oh yeah, this is a 16-hour
hours,
flight. We're in a crevasse.
Drinking Chivas Regal and just fucking French ass sweating.
Oh man!
But yeah, the crunchy onions do add quite a bit.
It is also, what I appreciate. The producer always listening. When we were talking about the texture last time, I think that like she went further so as not to make it wretched and vomit-esque in our mouth.
Add some good ass pud. You know how it's good pud is that the pud stays in your throat.
It's covered. It's all over my teeth.
It's like my belly is saying, "Don't have this.
Don't do this anymore. Drink more
We got so
wine."
much to get to.
Yeah, we've got things to do.
We got so much to get to today.
And don't worry, it's still here just in case if you want to eat any more. You know what it is too? It has the texture of mayonnaise. And all I could think of is
we lost 100 viewers.
We lost 100
because
viewers.
Of the pudding. What is happening here?
Are you not entertained?
All right. Well, we'll get to that. Back to pudding. Is that what they want? Do they want more pudding?
I'll sub if Henry eats another bite, Bubby Williams says. I want to see it. I'm here looking for it, Bubby. Because I got to watch out for my brother. There. Uh-oh, down the hatch. Down the hatch. Here, they did it. Bubby Williams subbed. Thank you. A person of their word.
You know, that one, this spoon had some remnants of the pumpkin pie one on it.
Oh, yeah. That'll get you. I am still fully disgusted by what is happening inside of my mouth.
This is going to change the fucking country. What we're doing here is the very beginning steps of it. This is do you remember when our favorite Elon Musk, he tried to make PayPal into X, but now he got to get his X?
What are you?
That's what we're going to do. But with pudding, all right? We're putting it on the map. We're going to make a bunch of money. We're going to go to the top of the fucking rankings. Gyllenhaals are going to want to be with us.
Yeah.
They're going to everyone's going to be jealous of us. We're going to be winning Oscars.
You wait till we start. When we are finally at the top of Siblings Illustrated and they throw us that pool party like they always do.
Understand that pool party. Because what they do is the siblings Illustrated, they throw the pool party and they only invite the siblings, and no one else can come.
No one else.
And
Not even our partners.
No, they did nothing to help.
No.
So we go out there. It's all of it's a full buffet, open bar. Ah, yes. The weed wife says I was having such a shit week, but now I'm cured by the power of PUD. If you had it, you wouldn't be.
The power of PUD.
But when we get past this, we will. This is a $50. Jaguar X says they're going to give me $50 if I finish it. I can't physically do that.
No, $50 isn't worth it.
I physically don't think I can. The pudding I just ate is at my molars.
No pause. Thank you.
So
Ask where are the Zebrowski
wait.
siblings in the rankings now? We are second to last.
Because we are beginning to. But I want to show you. Let me just show you a couple of my pudding favorites. You can kind of see where I want to get to, but I want to make it safe.
Oh, we're going to pudding favorites.
Now watch this. What I love is now what I found because of my algorithm.
Are you about to show me the eggs one?
My algorithm, for some reason now. I mean, honestly, I'm just looking up hardcore hashtag pudding.
Whoa.
And you'd be really surprised with the oh man.
Everybody heard
wow.
it.
Yeah. Mix the flavors and eat it. Diabetes 151, again, we're not your playthings. You have to think about us.
Yeah.
You have to think about what we do. Oh my God, all the cum all over my glass.
Thank you, B. Hardy, for the subs.
No. So these favorites we're going to do here is where I want to get to, but I want to make them savory.
Okay.
Now look at this. What I love is, for some reason, my algorithm has now been sending me, like, really just like I love this thing.
Yeah, you sent me this. What did you expect me to say from this,
Whoa!
Henry? Oh my God! Look at that, they're covering those bunnies in creams.
I love that wobbly bunny. It would really be helpful. It would really be. I'm sorry.
That was horrible. That was horrible to be next to.
I'm sorry.
I can't imagine how it felt on the inside.
Kurt, we're gonna have to boil this microphone.
Oh my God!
But it's just real, man. It's fucking real as hell.
It's real
right
PUD,
now,
man. That's real good PUD for ya.
Hunky1296. Good PUD needs guest stars. Yeah.
What do you mean?
What? You know what guest stars? The problem with guest stars is, again, this is not about them.
They can't handle this.
They're not fucking. This is our time. But think about if we have that wobbly bunny. Think about it. Egg salad flavored.
Wobbly bunny.
Yeah.
It already looks like a deviled egg.
We have that be pesto, chicken pesto flavored bunny. Look how he pours all that fucking liquid all over its face.
The texture of that bunny, though?
I think it looks good. I like a floppy. I like it. I think we might head into more stabilized puddings. Look at him. He's having fun.
He's about to be eaten.
He's
not having fun.
He doesn't know. He ain't burdened with all this consciousness like we are.
Yeah.
Let me see this other one. This other one I also love because it all comes from places where I don't know what this is. I don't know what country this is right now. This one calls it a pudding trend, which I've never seen anywhere else before. But he does this, right? So this is, I believe, Turkish, right? So he's got these Turkish little cakey.
He's just making that up?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's got these little cakey things.
Okay, all right.
And then he squirts chocolate milk all over it. No, this is good.
No, I don't need no.
But then he cheats because he's just putting pudding on top of the chocolate milk. Well, that's just
pudding in a pudding.
Yeah. Then again, this is a lie. But it does feel like it might be grainy. And then he puts these Uzbeki, like, raisinets on top of it.
Yeah. And that's what they used to call me in high school.
Who's the Uzbeki raisinets?
Yeah, it confused people, but man, did I go by it.
Just call me Meta. That's a fucking custard. Yeah, that's a custard. I guess. Wild Mama Queen, no more pudding. That's what this show is, kid. All right, it's all pudding. Pudding's up in the goddamn chat.
Can we see some puds in the chat? We need some puds up in the chat, please. It's all about the pudding. That's the reason for the fucking season here.
Why would we be doing
puds
this? Why else would we be doing this?
We're doing this for you.
Puds up in the chat. All right, so I want to get there, but savory. Because think about that, right? Okay. We got that last. That is
Thank you guys for the puds.
Whatever that place is. Whatever that pudding is from, that is just a melange of other prepared items. Whatever that is, whatever that country is, what they should then do is, like, I could see all of that chocolate, right? But it's pot roast. pot roast themed.
Yeah, but then it's just chunky. It's just like you took a meal and just went.
That's what I'm saying. You remember when I first made hamburger pudding for Holden? That's what I did. I took hamburger meat, I cooked it with onions, I put ketchup, mustard, and relish and cheese, and then I just grinded it up in a food processor and I gave it to him. He ate that hog, fucking slopped it up. But it's like,
do you remember how much of it he ate and how much his stomach hurt?
No, it was like, oh, it's because like lunch is in like 4 hours. When's lunch?
Whoa,
that's what's like. You want to know what's like working
every time we have a
McNeely?
meeting, he asks us if it's a lunch meeting.
Is this a lunch meeting? That's Holden McNeely. Here we go. Ham flavored pudding. Yes, that would be incredible. That would be incredible.
Is that what we're gonna do? I mean, because that's the thing. This is Thanksgiving themed. So what are we gonna do for a Christmas theme?
I think that we do like a lamb pudding.
Lamb pudding would be gamey.
I love it though because think about it, because I like the dregs.
Yeah,
I like fat on my steak.
You know what I worry about though is you know how the fat gets all gelatinous and orange after you make a lamb.
Yeah,
that's what I'm worried it's going to coagulate into.
Yeah,
you're looking excited by the coagulation.
I think you know what really the issue is missing here is no meat. If this had more meat, it might be better. Weed Wife is asking for Tirzo to maybe react to some pudding. Maybe Gurney. You can see we can call Tirzo if they want to see if they want to do this at some point. And then Werner Herzog.
I don't want to do this to Tirzo.
Red March 1. Honestly, I feel like it's important for Tirzo to see because where do you think
already has to smell it inside of the hot room.
Tirzo comes from pain. All right, that is the base of Tirzo, and I think it needs to experience.
Ooh, Araya Thallium says lamb and gravy jelly stuff.
Oh yeah, I think we could do that. I think we could do vegetarian ham pudding. I feel like we could.
What about lamb and like a mint chimichurri?
Santa's cum.
Oh, is that
mint?
Do you think it's different from reindeer cum, or do you think it's one and the same?
I don't know. What is the difference between a reindeer cum and a Nordics man? Because he's from
not that I can tell.
He's from Northern Europe. Now. What we decided to do here, we got here. No, someone said here, you guys, we got enough of the pudding content. And you know, it's funny because this is, yes, obviously pudding mostly. But also what's truly important here is crack-a-lacking, getting that heat, going up the list, making a name for ourselves.
Influencer status.
And I don't know if people understand that we're not just influencers. We don't just make or break the internet. We don't just out here and eat pudding every day. We also act. And so what we decided to do is that Jackie and I both know each other very well, and we thought a good way to maybe sort of showcase a little bit, because again, it's not just pudding that's going to take us to the top, because you need to be a quadruple threat, right? Pudding maker, actor, director, human centipede member.
Yeah,
right?
that was difficult when you're always trying to connect my mouth to somebody's asshole. And I'm like, Henry, can we wait until we made it?
In LA, you have to make people know that they need you.
I mean, maybe that would make me more of a pudding connoisseur if that's shoveling down into my throat.
Oh, think about that, because that's all shit is.
Yeah, man, it's just a different kind of pud at a different kind of hole.
Tell me about it. What we decided to do is, because we know each other's acting style, we wanted to show each other. We wanted to show our range.
You're right, Dorothy Xanax. Y'all need to fill the pudding spokesperson void that Bill Cosby left.
I have been saying this ever since, because again, you know, hate the action, love the pudding.
Should we start going, pudding? Was that good? He's not here. It's just me, guys. It's just me.
Oh, God. Yeah, I got afraid. I was feeling sleepy. You know, we just unfortunate because I used to do all of his bits in elementary school. I used to do all of Bill Cosby's. No.
Can't do it anymore.
But we'll get there. He'll die soon.
So
we will do now is what we're going to do is
we're trying to make it. So we're trying to make it in Hollywood. We're trying to make it everywhere here. So we got to work on our reels.
We have to work on the reels. That's why today,
which we couldn't do this when the SAG strike was going on.
Yes, because now SAG strike's over. Right?
So we can do whatever the hell we want.
Now we can go back to really showing you what we can do.
Oh, he's a teapot. Oh, he's a teapot. Oh, right? He's short and stout.
Quite the actor.
No, it's Henry.
Yep, you don't know. All right, hot dog ambassador and a pud ambassador all in one. At least 2 spots up in the ranking. Ye old fezziwig, tell that to Siblings fucking Illustrated.
Please, right into them.
That was unfortunate. All right, so let's... What we decided is we chose scenes for the other person.
Ooh, Minka says, let me see that spout.
Oh my god! When I was a
you were a
teacup.
teapot.
You're talking about my
Because you were
dick
a
and balls.
teapot. Because you're a teapot.
You talking about dick and balls? Yeah, sure. Come over.
Or maybe
My handles. These are the handles. Very easily showcased. All right, here we go. Let's pad these reels. Now, Jackie, you chose a scene for me. Who should go first?
I'll go first.
Do you want to act first, or you want me to do the scene you chose for me first?
I'll act first.
Okay, good. Give me the other. Is there two there?
Yeah, you've got the
cool.
other
All
one.
right, so for Jackie, because I wanted to see her try something different, because normally she plays like angry bitch. Is she a lesbian?
It's a stretch.
Does she play like, get away from me, get this woman away from me, an annoying woman, a lot, right?
No, one time I played a Santa Claus smoking a cigarette, driving a rickshaw.
Honestly, I couldn't have cast it better. But today, what I've decided to show a little bit more of a menacing side
Okay.
to Jackie. So
Great,
this
so-
is a very famous scene from a very famous film. So yes, it is difficult
Sorry,
to
I just have it. It's just here.
suck it up.
It's just.
Suck it up. Don't be weak.
Oh, I swallowed it down. I swallowed it down. I swallowed it down. Oh, I see what I do for you. It's all for you.
That's what you got.
Can
And I'm glad
see it
you
on my
did it, because you
tongue?
learned a lesson. You learned a little
I
bit
need
of
to
character.
scrape my tongue.
Puts in the chat. Puts up in the chat.
I did it. I did it for you.
All right, here we go. So you ready, Jackie, for your scene?
Yeah.
This is from the
I'm
very
ready.
famous
Thank you.
film.
Thank you, Sick One, for this gift of subs.
This is from a very famous film, Silence of the Lambs.
Hey.
You know what, Jackie? Before we start, what I think what we should do is maybe
Small. Okay, thank you. Who's that baby?
I would just say, you remember? So Hannibal Lecter, he is again super smart. He's
Okay.
a professor.
Okay.
He is a predator. He's a cannibal. He's here. He's a caged animal. But still dangerous when caged.
Okay.
All right. So begin.
Hi.
Maybe a little smaller.
Okay, smaller. Hi.
Good morning, Dr. Lecter. My name is Clarice Starling. May I speak with you?
You're one of Jack Crawford's, aren't you?
I am, yes.
May I see your credentials?
Certainly.
Closer. Please, closer. That expires in 1 week. You're not real FBI, are you?
But let's imagine there's letters in the words.
You don't enunciate when you're feral.
Maybe
when you're a man in a cage.
He's a man in a cage, but he still has control over his faculties.
Okay.
Right, that's what I would say. He has control over his faculties. He's a professor.
Does that mean he's also forced to eat pudding?
Yes. So please just take that one.
Oh, that is rather slippery of you.
Oh, it's going to get Asian. Get a little Asian. Now,
Sit, please. Now tell me, what did Miggs say to you? Multiple Miggs in the next cell. Is that you? What did he say?
he said, I can smell your cunt. It's not a funny scene. It's a very serious scene. It's very serious.
I see. I myself cannot. You use Evian skin cream, and sometimes you wear loaded tongue. But not today.
Did you do all these drawings, Doctor?
Oh, yes, do you like my many drawings? I'm going off script because, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my bones
You
right
know what,
now.
Jackie? Honestly, it's probably good for you to do. We could skip to the sort of the monologue, right? Because this is the hard monologue, right? Because again, remember, so we'll skip to the end. It's a much longer scene than I anticipated.
Okay.
And then what I say is,
she's like the witch from Macbeth. I did play one at one point.
yes, Dorothy Xanax is asking, Jackie, why are you talking like the tiny man from Twin Peaks?
Well,
but again,
because
that's her.
acting, because I have to bring my own thing to it.
She has to. Yeah.
Who's that baby?
Your baby. Were you imagining an Oscar-winning performance and somehow surpassing it? Yes, right. One bad Veggie.
Thank you. Jackie
No.
contains multitudes. Thank you, Mikey Exotic.
Yes, I'm glad Henry chose this scene, except for when that inmate threw his yogurt at Clarice. I almost included it. No. There we go. Take a sip.
I had to chew it back down. I'm gonna drink some more wine.
We have so much left to get to. We have so much left to get to. I don't know how we got this far.
I don't know how we got this
I don't
far.
know. I've got this far. Okay, you
Yeah,
just like so. All right, so I'll give it like I'll be like you send that through now.
Nah,
all right. So I'm sorry, I was doing your part. I've been like, all right. I can see your cunt. All right.
Oh yeah, we got the cunt part. We got the cunt part. Yeah.
I would say, yes. All right. So okay, now remember, I've challenged you. I've pushed you. And you're not used to it. I'm a newbie FBI agent. You fucking got me. You got my fucking number.
Okay.
Right? I got my number. All right. So here, dress me down.
Okay.
I'm Joan Osborne.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah.
God's like one of us.
Yeah. God's
Jodie
one
Foster.
of
Jodie
us.
Foster. Yeah,
Just
I'm
a
Joan
slob,
Osborne.
like one of us.
You're so ambitious, aren't you?
This is serious, Henry.
Do you know what you look like with your good bag and your cheap shoes? You look like a rube, a well-scrubbed, hustling rube with a little taste. Good nutrition's giving you length of bone. And that accent you've tried so desperately to shed.
What accent?
Pure West Virginia. What does your father do? Is he a coal miner? Does he stink of the lamp? How quickly the boys found you. All those tedious, sticky fumblings in the back seats of cars, while you could only dream of getting out, getting anywhere, getting all the way to the FBI.
See a lot, Doctor.
Thank you.
That's great. Well, okay, well, you know, in the end, you lost me, and then you got me, and then you lost me, and then you got me, and then you lost me, and then you got me.
Can we get some puds in chat? Can we get some puds in chat?
Honestly, again, this is padding. This is going straight to her reel. We're going to cut this out. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to cut this out, and then we're going to build our reel throughout our time of doing
winning.
Good Pud.
Thank you. Thank you. Send that to the Emmys. Can we send it into the Emmys?
Yeah, honestly, I have an envelope already stamped. Yeah, but it just says to the Emmys on it with two E's.
Love puds.
Love your brothers in Pud. Honestly, fuck them.
If you thought that scene was long,
this is also very long. This is a very long scene. I think that I'm gonna go.
just skip to that. We'll skip to this part because this is from. I don't know if you guys have heard of this movie.
I'm just gonna do these two chunks.
Do these two chunks. It's
Yeah,
called.
because I'm ready to do this.
It's called "Scent of a Woman."
Yeah.
And it is. I was thinking. I was like, what would really like show my brother's strengths? And I was like, okay, Al Pacino, check. Lawyer, check.
Al Pacino was the guy who originally played it, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't
but
just say,
also,
"Oh,
blind, check." There we go. I'm like, is it Pacino? Is it my brother or is it Pacino?
Where's my mouth?
So let's see.
Look at this. Kuma Del Fuego said, sometimes I forget y'all are serious actors, and then you do something like that.
Yeah, I can't believe you forget.
She can't even read.
No, made it all up.
Here we go. All right, so this is from Scent of a Woman.
Are you?
What do you want to? All right, so you're going to go from the top there. Okay.
Yeah. Are you finished, Mr. Slade?
No, I'm just getting warmed up. I don't know who went to this place.
I don't know. I feel like you're.
I'm just getting warmed up.
You're a lawyer. You're a field lawyer.
That's literally what Al Pacino, what he did. That is literally his performance.
Dorothy's Annex Al Pacino.
What? Al Pacino. Honestly, Al Pacino. Cologne and cigarette flavored
Pudding. Yes!
That would be incredible. Italian leather.
Just actually spray the
Jet Girl,
pudding.
Jet Girl, I am. How to Ruin the Holidays. I am in a Christmas movie right now. I play the neighbor who doesn't like Christmas. It's at the Lemley NoHo. Go check it out. It's also in the Atlanta Plaza. It's right now.
You haven't even told me this. What Christmas movie did you do?
I feel like I talk and you don't listen.
Oh my God, we hung out with our mother for a week.
I feel like all I do, I sit and I talk. It's
Nobody
like I'm
listens.
not even talking.
No, yep, nobody listens. Nobody
like
listens.
I'm not even talking.
All right, Al Pacino, let's fucking see what you've got.
William Howard Taft.
Yeah.
William Jennings Bryan. William whoever.
Whoa.
His spirit is dead.
Whoa.
If they ever had one, it's gone.
Oh my God.
You react like this. I'm acting.
Oh.
You're building a rat ship here. A vessel for seagoing snitches. And if you think you're preparing these minnows for manhood, you better think again.
Whoa. I'm sorry, you're acting. I keep forgetting because I'm like, I feel like I'm in a courtroom right now. You know, I'm being supportive of you.
I thank you. Because I say you are killing the very spirit of this competition, this institution, proclaim it instills. What a sham.
Whoa.
What a sham. What kind of show are you guys putting on here today? I mean, come on.
Putting on here.
The only class in this act sitting next to me is sitting next to me, right? Now I'm here to tell you, but today, I mean, the only class in this act is sitting next to me. And I'm here to tell you, this boy's soul's intact. It's non-negotiable. You know how I know? Someone here, and I'm not going to say who, offered to buy it. Only Charlie here wasn't selling.
You're trying to get this guy to not snitch, Henry. More impassioned.
I'm doing it.
Sir, you are out of order.
Out of order.
No, I want his breasts to do it. No, his breasts to say it. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Sir, I'm tearing you up. You're out of order.
I'm out of order?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good catch. I'll show you out of order. You don't know what order is, Mr. Trask. I'll show you, but I'm too old. I'm too tired. And I'm too fucking blind. And if I were the man I was 5 years ago, I'd take a flamethrower to this place.
Now that's how you lawyer.
Out of order. All right, this is the page long. I cannot continue this.
No, it's really long. I really just wanted you to yell, I'm too fucking blind.
Yep, I knew that.
That's what I came here for.
I knew that.
I wanted him
we're
to
gonna
say
use
I'm
that.
too fucking blind.
We're going to pad our reels. We're going to cut this up. We're going to put our reels together.
That we're putting the reels, right?
Oh, this part has got nothing to do with pudding.
Yeah, but what if we're eating pudding while we act?
I feel like, Janky, what we're doing here,
I'm trying to add layers onto it. I'm trying to show what we can do.
We got some great emails we want to go through. Now, we got then. I hope this is good. We got the good put at gmail.com.
You got put mail.
We got put mail. Now, hope next monologue, Jackie Jesus for Henry, is from the vagina monologues. Wasn't there one, Sleazy Dan, that was great? Wasn't there one that was like, my vagina's an army boot?
Probably.
Isn't one like, my vaginas go, my father?
When the vagina monologues were really big, I was trying to pretend like I was above the vagina monologue, so I never actually saw it.
Wow. Breast actor Henry Zebrowski. Yeah, I got tits.
Oh, no, but you've won for breast acting, and isn't that nice?
Naba29 says, when you work with Leo, Henry, did you bring up What's Eating Gilbert Grape? No, I just did all the scenes for him. He loved it. As soon as I went in there.
I thought you were acting like his mom the entire time.
I was like, you remember? You remember? Gilbert.
Did he remember?
Gilbert, you're so special. Gilbert, you're so... Gilbert, you're so special.
Bigger. Be bigger.
That's what you... He loved that. Still talking. Now, we have a really special email today, and it's nice. So we want to go through some of these emails that we got here.
Wow. Dear Zebrowskis, since Henry's new persona is British,
yes?
I have an idea.
Okay.
Fish and chips pud.
Yes.
You make fish pudding, which is actually a thing in Norway, and put chips in it for crispiness.
Yes.
Delicious.
Yes.
Now, do you think you're going to fry... Do you think, like, Sam would fry the fish for the fish and chips pud? Or do you think it's going to be like a sashimi pud?
I think it's going to have a film that is a beer-battered, like, hat.
Oh, it's going to have a film.
It's going to have a beer-battered, like, hat at the very top.
Yeah, all right, okay. Well, that was really sweet. Thank you so much for emailing in. You can email us at thegoodpud@gmail.com.
thegoodpud@gmail.com. Mikey Exotic 87. Did Leo make eye contact with you? Yes, he was very nice. He was very, very nice. Hey, Pid Lords.
Ooh, hi,
X-Coding Bunny X from Twitch here. I can hook all you up with some free protein bars meant for menopausal women.
What?
Yes. I know the founder of the company. I figured the hormones might have some effects and when consumed with putting on the stream with mymenowell.com. Yes, menopause bars.
Yes.
Yes, please. Yes, you go, girl.
I'm always like, what is this bar missing?
Menopause. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
also
right.
menopause.
That was great, though. But thank you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, book. Wow, that's a plug, man. That's a plug. I'm honestly, I got 3 of them in my ass right now.
It up.
I love it. I fucking love it.
Oh yeah, Menopuds in the chat.
Did the good work. We got another one. Oh, here.
Oh, thank you, Madeline.
All right, now wait. This is a serious one.
Oh.
Hey there, top tier sibling duo, not couple.
No.
I've been a part of a great brother-sister duo my whole life until recently. My brother passed away in April in a horrible work accident. And the only reason why I'm sharing this is because there's a very relevant aspect to the story and to your new show. My family was in the hospital, and when my brother was in critical condition, we had this iPad. And we were looking for any information that might help us find out what happened to him. So we looked through his recent photos in Google search. When we opened up his search, it showed us that an hour before he died, he had searched for a single word. It was pudding. Now, we don't know why he made this search.
Oh, my God.
But it seemed like he was craving this delightful treat just before the accident. And if you do a shout-out on your next show to my brother, Tom, what up, Tom? And send him pudding vibes wherever he is. I'd be so grateful.
Big pud in the sky.
And attaches the photo I took on the hospital of his iPad screen in Google search. Yeah, it was pudding.
Man, just straight up pudding, too.
And I just want to say
is he the OG good pud?
Yeah, something like that is just amazing. You know, it's just that feel that sort of energy back from the crowd, knowing that on your deathbed you're thinking of pudding. I'm just happy. Shout out to your bro.
Thinking of pud. Think about
and I hope
pud.
he's doing good in Pud Hala, which is what we call heaven here.
Yeah.
That's a trademark, heaven. And honestly, it's really very sweet.
Pud Hala!
So I can't really believe it. That's pretty amazing.
Wow. This is a real email.
But I don't know if it's going to, I don't know what it's going to do. It's just so nice to have that, you know, to have that.
Puds up for Tom. Puds up for Tom. Hopefully it's the pumpkin pud and not the green bean casserole pud when you're getting your puds up for Tom.
Here we go. So I feel like we're close to the end here.
Are you looking for your spoon to eat more of the green bean casserole
No, I think we got to get to, we're going to do the pudding to the people thing, but you know, I'm just kind of hoping and don't know whether or not doing something like that. I mean, what?
Wait a second. Wait a seced.
No fucking way. Having the sad email right on the show, it made the power rankings go up. Having a genuine sad moment on the show.
Power
shifted it. I knew all it would take.
Put your buds up. Put your buds up.
I knew all it would take is to fucking grind it. I knew that's what it was gonna fucking take. Because you know what it is? It's fucking
work it.
Hook shot.
Work it.
Shot.
Yes,
That's
another hook shot. Yeah, we are b-ball stalls as well.
The viewer numbers went back up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. All right. So if anybody else,
keep sending in your sad emails.
If you got a sad email, I can't wait to read it.
Don't make it up.
Don't make it up. That you make that fucking shit up.
We'll find out if you made it up.
Angry Samurai says the average viewer age in here has to be 35 plus.
Oh, yeah.
How dare you?
We're old in here.
No, we're millennials. But I just want to say, honestly, big shout out to that guy.
Yeah, man.
It's incredible. God, maybe, I'm on cloud nine.
Do you think maybe it's because of us?
Of course. I couldn't hear that.
Maybe we should put that in our reels.
I have no idea what I'm fucking saying.
We're talking behind our hand. They can't fucking hear us.
They don't know.
They can't even read our fucking lips. They don't know what we're doing.
Wow, I'm about to throw up.
Yeah.
Now, what we have today is what we always do. It's putting to the people. We didn't even get to. No, we did it. We did it all. Look at that. We did all our stuff. Putting to the people. Putting to the people. Look at the ages in the chat. We got a 32. We got a 41.
25. We got 28.
25. That's young.
Yeah. 29. That's young.
That's young.
Hell yeah. 46. You're also young.
So,
Yeah, I think everyone. 23-year-old?
That's new.
How did you get in here?
They're probably
23. We got multiple 23-year-olds.
They're probably
in
on
here.
house arrest. But hey, man, that's fine for me. I'll take it. That's a viewer, baby.
A 21-year-old?
I feel like we should be shooting for the house arrested market.
You're right.
But
Because
guys,
you ain't going nowhere.
Number 5, man.
Yeah.
I knew we could do it.
Man.
I knew we could fucking get that kind of fucking juice.
Pudding to the people.
We're gonna get that fucking pizza party, man. We're gonna get the pizza party.
Puppy Wuppy says my 5-month-old son is watching. Get your puds up. Puds up for that baby. Who's
Put
that
up
baby?
for that baby.
Who's that baby?
Get that baby eating fucking pudding. I know.
That's a
I'd like to
young
thank
baby.
out. So we're gonna do pudding to the people where we send a commemorative gold good pud spoon.
Yeah.
And we're going to both autograph and
Right
send
to
you.
your door.
Give us a stack of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you so
definitely
much
going to
for
see
the
that it
pud.
definitely came from the group order from China. But,
No, they're
That is-
individual.
but I'm going to read off our subs here. We're going to choose one of y'all. One of you lucky fucking dogs. Number 5. Sibling Illustrated.
just-
Number 5.
Just the one.
Power couple. All right, here we go.
Look at this golden
So
spoon.
thank
All
you to our
right.
subs. We got That's My Name B, Amanda, Mech Panda, Jade Thinking, Silent Squeed, Sensible
If
Goblin
you
Man,
want a spoon, get your sub in right now.
Buck Meow Gamer, Trash Life USA, Same Voice, Fire and Sea Smoke, Dusty Old Bones. I'm dying. The proper
I think
order.
I'm sweating it out of my pores.
Village Goober, Turtle Tom Taff, Queefer Sutherland.
Yes.
Mikey
Oh my
Pizzle.
God! Deadpan Pizzas just put in a bunch of gifted subs.
Giat, which I just learned on the stream the other day.
What?
Giat.
Oh.
It means short for goddamn.
Wow. You learn something new every day.
Then we got Tank Girl, Jet Girl, Zoaze, Fairy of Malice, Zombie Goatee, I don't really play video games, Quake 1881, Gibbon You Hell, Anonymous Gifter, Zozo161, Organic Mary Janes, Random Task 723, Sick
Yes.
Won't, Destroyed, Bobby Williams, B Hardy 3, Tucker Punch 420, You Old Fezzy Wig, Twisted B, Airman Marathon, Zero Suit, Camoots, oh God, Padma is the best, Hell for Breakfast, Poppy Paranoia, Jaguar XF 1024, who donated 1,000 bits, and I want to say that it goes to a good cause, us.
And making pud.
It really does. It goes to the best cause possible, which is just keeping us liquid and getting out there and rising the ranks. Because, you know, we're doing this for you. We're doing it because you can't do it.
Yeah.
Right? That's why because no one else really has the fucking stones to go up against the Smollays, the Chilling Because we ain't even at the Chilling Halls yet. And I don't know
Unless you're
whether
like
or
the
not.
Osmonds or some shit, but we also are siblings that don't kiss.
The thing about Osmonds the thing though about them is I'm really kind of afraid that they're going to be one of those that when we get them backed in a corner, they're going to do something fucked up.
I'm terrified of the Osmonds. Do you
Yeah.
know what kind of cornerstone they have in the business?
Yeah, I think truly they're just going to do like they might set our house on fire or something. I'm like afraid of them. I think that when it comes down to it, honestly, that might have to be a physical sort of fight with them. We're gonna have to figure that out.
Oh, see, then we'll be able to goosh, goosh, break them in half, break them in half.
I get Marie. I called her.
Great, I want Donnie.
I
let
get
me
Marie.
at him, let me at him.
All right, Carl's Bad Speed. Thank you for rating. We're about to end.
But thank you.
But thank you, guys. Good pud, better than ever. Really figured out this formula.
Yeah.
We got through all of the stuff.
We did it.
You know, I'm sick. Slick won the spoon.
Who did?
SLK won't. What?
What?
SLKWONT. Slick won't. But we're gonna show you. You got that marker? We're gonna sign it right here on camera for you.
Silk Won't, you won! And don't forget to write into thegoodpud@gmail.com so that we can make sure. Yeah, Henry always puts it underneath his breast.
You can see and a stamp.
Yeah, get it to
There's the
stay.
stamp.
Get it to stay, or else it's not worth it, Henry. Come
Well, I
on,
have to
shove it in
probably-
there. Don't make me be disappointed in you.
Okay, no,
Yeah, you can't show your nipple. You can't show your nipple.
I can show my fucking. As a man, I can. There you go.
Do you want me to sign it while you're...
Don't touch me. This has been a great episode. Thank you guys so much. Ariel
Thank you,
Subtle
guys.
says I've been here for 5 minutes, and yeah, this shit is tight.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Yeah.
We have got this nailed. All right, but I want to say thank you. We're going to be
yeah.
back in 2 weeks. We're going to have Thanksgiving. We're not going to throw up during Thanksgiving unless
Hopefully
it's to
not.
get skinny.
Yeah.
But we'll figure that out. I'm working on that. I heard it's a good new plan.
Sign the spoon.
You're going to hear a sign, then I'm going to give you
Make
a
sure it's
sign.
signed
Puts
for
up in the
Silkwalk.
chat. And we just
Silkwalk.
want to say, I hope you have a happy holiday.
And don't forget to eat a bunch. And don't forget to eat until your stomach hurts.
Remember to be thankful for something.
Yes.
Because some busybody's going to ask you.
You know what? If anything, be thankful for pudding. If you ain't got an answer, be thankful for pudding.
Yeah, if you're homeless, if your leg is falling off due to
Be
diabetes,
thankful that we have pudding.
you just know that pudding's out there for somebody.
Yeah.
All right, that should help you.
Put your puds up.
Put
have
your
a great
puds
holiday.
up. Number 5, baby. See you in 2 weeks.
Number 5.
Smoke them if you got them.
And I do.
Banana pudding. Banana pudding. But I'm hungry now.
Banana pudding.